beat. Crack-a-lackin', lack-a-crackin'. In the backpack with my backpack and my knapsack, son. Sending out notifications, man. I wish you could send out the link beforehand. That'd be dope. Bam. Now I gotta check my audio. So we are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Facebook. Scantlessbeatz page and personal page. We're live on Instagram. That's what's really important to me. The Instagram one. You know what? I just realized something. So Instagram, it shows a story form. Okay, how do I... Bro, how do I show my story? Oh, get that out of there. Dang it. Okay, how do I show... Dang it, I think I did it wrong. Stream. Oh, snap. Yo. I have stories set up. That sucks because this is what I'm seeing on my end for Instagram. So I'm seeing this, which I don't want it like this. Oh, I know how I can do it. I know how. Hold on, let me figure out something real quick. Mic check. I think I'm pretty good. Check. Okay, bet, yeah. Alright, the mic's working. So I'm trying to... I have a story form set up, stream, and I want to be able to mirror that. So if I'm not mistaken, I go virtual camera. Fuck, I forgot how to do this. So what, virtual camera? Turn on virtual cam. doing King Von? Yeah, I can. Yes, I can do a King Von type beat. I never thought about doing it. Every time I do beats, I'm always like, okay, what beat should I make this like? Because I just sit down and cook. So I'll cook up something and then I'll go listen to a bunch of different artists, like, okay, who does this sound like? Because that's how people buy beats and that's how people look for beats today. They look for like, all right, the type of vibe I want. I want a King Von type beat. So they'll look for some shit like that. But I'm about to play some shit I cooked up today. It's kind of trap drill-esque, but it's got some crazy shit. Like I titled it Beethoven number 9 because it's a lot of orchestral shit. But yeah, I mean, I always sit down and just cook up. A lot of producers will cook up in a certain style. Like they'll they'll sit and make like a raw wave type beat or like a Little Dirk type beat. Whatever artist is hot that week or that month or whatever, people will make those type of beats just to get an algorithm. I try not to follow it, but you kind of have to an extent. You got to play the game to an extent to be able to you got to play it to an extent to be able to survive in the algorithm. So I got some stuff I'm gonna play. I don't like that Instagram is not seeing my screen. You know what? Dang, how did I do that? Virtual cam, backtrack on, virtual, this is it right here. But that's not gonna show on Instagram. I haven't streamed in a few months, man. Let me see if I can add have audio coming out because there wasn't audio in that scene. We'll just do it like this. So it's gonna be this. Right click, copy. There we go. Alright, bet. I'll just leave it on this scene right here. But what I can do, I could do this shit for Instagram. Because I want the shit to show right, but I didn't set up everything how. Do it like this. Yeah, so this beat that's playing right now, it's one of my new beats I made. If I'm not mistaken, it's on my BeatStars page. So if you look in the video link, there's a link to my BeatStars or my website. So I have a website and I have a BeatStars site. They're both the same. I have a pro page and I bought a custom URL. So I bought a custom website name and then everything's tied to that. So if you go to scantless.com, SCANTLESS, it should be on the screen. It is not though. Let me add that in real quick. Where is my... No, it should be in here. 3D animation, Scantlessbeatz. Add. Image. Damn, I haven't streamed in like 2 months. This is crazy. Not image slideshow.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I started this mission with plots to be pissing, went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing out blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking this beating, you're bleeding all over the seating. I just had it solved for this meeting, the moment is fleeting. Now everyone hold up, like a leg on a sofa, or tape on your poster of Vinny Testaverde in a brown Testarossa. I call that a choke ya. Got shooters that'll smoke ya, then coast off. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds getting followed by some peckerwoods in my neck of hoods, not neck of woods, they flock. We got city blocks, stock with Glocks, so call the cops for no refunds. Bet you wish now you didn't defund what's happening as rerun, cause we run this episode of the Truman Show, so just watch. Started this mission with plots to be pissing, went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but I started this mission with plots to be pissing, started this mission with plots to be pissing, went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I kissed him from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the system from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions till after the listen from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions till after the listen from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions till after the listen from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions till after the lesson. I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing out blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking this beating, you're bleeding all over the seating. I just had it solved for this meeting, the moment is fleeting. Now everyone hold up, like a leg on a sofa, or tape on your poster of Vinny Testaverde in a brown Testarossa. I call that a choke ya. Got shooters that'll smoke ya, then coast off. Got accounts that are offshore. sure that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by some peckerwoods in my neck of hoods, not neck of woods. They flock. We got city blocks, stock with Glocks, so call the cops for no refunds. Bet you wish now you didn't defund what's happening as rerun, cause we run this episode of the Truman Show, so just watch.
Yeah, so that's the song we just did a couple weeks ago. Studio Q Diggs came in. That's like one of my day one homies, or a day two homie. No, I've known him since freaking junior high school. That's my dog, bro. So much love for that guy, man. He's got a lot on his plate. He's got 20 kids, three wives. He's Mormon, I think, or whatever. Like, they have multiple wives. So, like, yeah, he's got a couple wives, like 30 kids. He's got some farmland. Like, they be farming and stuff. What else do the Mormons do? He be on some Mormon shit, bro. He be on his Mormon shit. Bible study every Sunday. He wears suspenders and a straw hat. He'd be wilding out. No, just bullshitting. He ain't Mormon. He got a lot of kids though. He's like round 2. He had kid grown up, had more kids. Now they teenagers growing up, and then now he's got little ones. So he's got like 3 waves of children. Okay, yeah, so on the screen, Scantless.com. It's animated. But yeah, you need some beats, go to Scantless.com. All right, let's get into shit, man. Enough of bull crapping. Let me send out one more notification. Let me send this to Tico, which I've already sent it to Tico on Facebook. I hate this, man. But this new beat, so look, man, this beat right here, this beat is so cold. I just made this last night into the morning. So, I'd be up late, man. I'll be out late at night working, making some money and shit. And then, it leads into, you know, after I get done or whatever, then I'll hit the studio and get some stuff done. That being said, let's play this new stuff. So what you guys came for? All right. So I titled this, which I'll probably change this title, but I was gonna name it like Beethoven. I know Zaytoven got his name named after Beethoven. This one's like real orchestral. So I was gonna name it like Beethoven, but I'm like, no, man, that's weak. That's whack. So I just looked up some different Beethoven stuff. So I listened to Beethoven Symphony No. 9 and just yeah. So I named it Beethoven No. 9. It's in the scale of E minor and 140 BPM. So check this out. This thing is dope, man. I've been trying to make bridges too, so where the beat changes to a bridge and then back to the beat. Not really a beat change up, but just like a bridge. The beat's a little bit different. It's you know, pretty much still in the same key. Or sometimes it goes to a different key. All right, so check this shit out. This is Beethoven No. 9. I just cooked this up last night, this morning. This is cold. Peep this out. Tell me what you think.
Scantless.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Pussy.
reloaded. Yeah, man. That shit is freaking fire! Yo, I outdid myself on this one. I mean, sometimes I be getting so, like, not down on myself, but, like, listening to some of the beats that I'm making, and I'm like, damn, man, my beats are trash, or my beats are only a quarter of what some of the beats that I hear. And that's jacked up when you start thinking like that, because when you start measuring yourself to other people, you'll never make what the next person's making. You just got to stay in your lane and make your stuff, which I know that. But I'm always analyzing, trying to figure out how can I be better? How can I make something better? And I had said a comment like 2 days ago. Somebody was saying something about YouTubers or something, and YouTubers giving advice and this and this and that. And I'm like, if your music's trash, like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. If you're trying to give me advice about music or studio shit, like, if your personal music you make is trash, like, I don't want to hear shit. If your mixes sound like trash, I don't want to hear shit. You can't give me no advice if your shit's not hitting. And it's sad because most YouTubers, music is not good at all. Like, it might be okay or halfway decent. I know as far as when it comes to my shit, like, my beats bang. A lot of projects we make are dope too. But still, I'm still striving for that perfection or close to perfection. I'm striving to knock it out the park with each song. But so on this beat real quick, let me just do a quick beat breakdown on what I did real quick and how I got this. So we open up. So what I do is I got a full, what is this? 49 key. I got a 49 key right here. I got a mini right here, an MK mini. So I play out the keys, everything I can. And then sometimes I'll go in and tap in the MIDI. But for the foremost, I'll come up with some melodies, play it out. Because I want to push myself to, like, be better. Like, I don't just want to grab a sample, chop it up, and flip it. Like, I make my own samples, so it takes longer with these beats. That being said, let me break down and show you how I made this. So we started off with this. I gotta full screen this. Sorry, Instagram, if this shit's zoomed in. So I started off with this, right? Let's open this back up. And then too, also, I got a Detroit beat pack today. So I didn't even realize BeatStars gives me free credits to buy beat packs, because they sell beat packs on there. And I've never used my credits, so I got a bunch of credits built up. So I bought a Detroit pack. And what's good about buying packs, so let's say you're trying to make, like, a drill style beat. It's good to go cop a good drill pack, because you just go to that pack and you know whatever sounds you need for that genre or that lane, they're going to be in there. So, like, I still buy drum kits, drum packs. I don't buy sample packs because I make my own samples. I'm not trying to use somebody else's samples. I bought a Kyle Beats sample pack because that was for, like, a placement, or allegedly said a placement, but I didn't get no placement out of it. Probably because my beats wasn't good enough or wasn't what they was looking for. But I made 2 dope beats though. So we started with this. So if let's erase this 808. So we use Solana VST. So here's the actual MIDI. So I got a free VST the other day, or yesterday. I bought Subcraft from, where was that from? From UJam. It's fucking trash. I don't know why I bought it. I should have just bought the other one that David's got, because I have the first version, but I don't have the new one. It's basically a 808 VST. That way you can assure whatever 808 subs you're using, everything's in key. You know what I mean? You ain't got to put these 808s in key. Even this pack I got today, the 808s is out of key. Like, they wasn't in the key of C. They was in different keys. So the 808 was off key, and then I had to go figure out, okay, what key is this? Had to pull up a key identifier, all that BS. But buying Subcraft, I got a couple free VSTs with it. And then with Plugin Boutique, when you buy stuff, they give you virtual cash. And then they'll give you a free, like, pick out a free VST with this purchase. So I got this Solana, or Selena, because I have the Altaria one. Where's the Altaria one? The Altaria one's dope. Let's open that real quick. SSSS. Yeah, right here. This one's dope. So this is the Altaria one. This one's dope. I've used this off and on. But this is a different version of it. This one's pretty cool because it has its own unique sounds. So I ran two of them, and then what we did was, on the first one we ran so we kind of just like ran the bass notes. So I just played out this chord, 2-key chord. Super simple. And then I opened up another one, or I cloned it down. And then we used it slightly different. And then that's what I did. So I ran one through Andrew Wong's Transient too. This is pretty cool. It has its limits, like, of what you can do with it, but I've been getting some pretty cool sounds out of it because it has all these different modules, and then you can automate them too. But like the one that's linked to this, damn it, it's this one right here. So that's giving it the panning left and right. So it's literally giving it that effect, which is dope, because if you take that off, that's the VST with it off. So just something like that, giving movement, a little more excitement. So it just took that simple sound to the next level. And then we just layered it with another one. So it gives it kind of that mean underground. And then next I added Electra 88 UAD, which I hate this plugin because this thing uses up so much CPU. And it's like freaking 15 gigs. And it's all the same sounds. It's like a Rhodes style, but then you have like all this different stuff you can do. Delay, chorus, flanger, phaser. Like, you got a bunch of different stuff you can do to it. So then I added this to it. I did have the top notes in at first, so I had these notes in at first. I took these out though. Yeah, see, that's putting my DSP at the max, bro. That's gotta go. But what I'll do is I'll make the MIDI, and once I get it dialed in exactly how I want it, then I'll sample it out like this. Damn, that's loud as shit. So, and I probably made on the side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different samples. I even tried it in the key of B. So a lot of times if you change the key of it, it'll change the energy of the song. But yeah, so that's the main sample we started with. That laid the foundation, then we added some piano. This I used, one of my favorites. I used UVI piano. I took the piano off. But yeah, so I used UVI. I use this for a lot of stuff. I actually bought this VST. I bought the Augmented Orchestra, but they have a crazy library. Even like Contact, they have so much stuff you can get and add on. It's like Digital Synths, the Drum Designer, FM Suite, Falcon Presets, Vintage Legacy, like just tons of stuff. Soul Bass, and this is just some of it. I don't own it all, but I own quite a bit with UVI. So I use this UVI a lot. So I use that to make the piano, and then we're just doing layers to the main melody. Then now when we get down to the strings, so what was the last one I did? Was it this one? Okay, yeah, so that's going to be the brass. So this brass right here. And then I custom made this one. So that's using up a lot of DSP also. Let's go to audio. Bump that up a little bit. That's just so me, man. But I put the UA LA2A silver. I use this a lot because it's really, really bright and sharp. So literally I put this on the majority of things and then just bump it up where I need it. Maybe put a tad bit of compression, not much at all, just to get it nice and loud. And then we're just EQing some stuff, keeping some of that low end. So I'll EQ before I sample it out, and then sometimes I'll EQ after I sample it out. So I'll make the sample in MIDI, sample it out, put effects on it, EQ it, whatever, and then after the fact, EQ it again to get it to set in the song, or like just to cut out the lows. So we use that to get the brass. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different string samples. So I'm just playing the stuff out, seeing like what sounds good. Some stuff works, some stuff don't. Just trial and error. These are all just different samples I was making to find something that worked good with this. And what I ended up doing, so when I started making this beat, I accidentally pulled an orchestral sample from the side panel. So in my whole sample library, I played it and I like how it sounds. So I'm like, let me lay it over this beat. I laid it over the beat. It didn't line up perfect. It was kind of lining up with what was going on. But I was listening to how it sounded, and I'm like, all right, bet I can recreate something similar. So that's what I did. I just played out something on my own. Instead of taking an orchestral sample and putting it to this, I made my own orchestral sample tailored for whatever vibe I'm going for. Okay, so this is pretty much all the same shit. Let me see. Okay, there it goes. And then I custom tailored each one of these. So we got 1 wind and then 2 brass. You can put up to 4. And then you could even do the harmonizer. And then you could even do more than that. So you can literally go in here and then pick what you want. Strings, high strings, low strings, brass, scent texture, orchestral chords. There's so much you can add to it. And then let's say I pick out 4 different instruments. I can then go into multi. So that's 4 instruments on this first one. And then you have 1, 2, 4 total, but you can add more. You can hit the plus button, add more. So you can literally stack layers of instances of that. So 4 instruments, 4 instruments, 4 instruments. You could put 16, 20, 24 different instruments playing at the same time. That kind of seems like too much though. I think I've only ever done the multi like once. But what I did, I went in here and adjusted all the like the attack and release. So that's what all this is. Because I wanted it to be, as I hit down the key, it gradually comes in. And then when you let go, it sustains, for a couple seconds. For that brass, for the brass to hit like this. Hold on, let's do it like this. So I wanted that whole like slow, creepy sound, like it just creeps in. And then we got the strings. Yeah, so that's that. And I even made some more samples that I didn't use. So I made this one. What does this sound like? I love the sound of violins and the cello. I used to play violin and cello. Then we got some staccato. I didn't use this. And then here's another one I didn't use. So pretty much just the main melody played out. But this is the switch up when we get the one label strings 5. So it goes from this section right here. Play like this. Debo! I just seen you in the chat, boys. My dog. Are you hearing this through 5.3? Oh, shit. Hey, dog. Yeah, bro. Man, I had to come by the house one day and chop it up with you, bro. I know I talk to you all the time, but I literally love to just come by the house and chop it up in the garage or something. But yeah, bro, so this type of shit I'm making. Oh, I ordered a Kicker Comp 15. It'll be here Monday. So I'm swapping out the 12 for some 15s, but I'm starting off with 115. Because the amp I got is perfect for 115. I done blowed about 6 12s with that amp. Like, I just got a stacks of 12s because I was going 500 watt RMS subs, and that amp's way more powerful than that. So I blew about fucking 6 12s, dude. Like no joke, like 6 12s. But yeah, let me run this back from the beginning. So I was just doing the breakdown of how I got this to where it's at. So basically, you have your intro. This is the song dropping. And then right here is like a bridge or a breakdown. And then on the drums real quick. So let's just break down the drums real quick. So to get my drums to hit how they need to hit, so I just use an 808 from my Bang Bros pack. I got a Bang Bros pack I made. I haven't released it yet. But this 808 normally will sound like this without this. So listen. So that's how the 808 would sound with nothing, which just sounds fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm clipping in the red because I'm using a clipper, but so with what I'm using, so I'm using Gold Clip. This is how I get all my drums to snap. Like, this is literally FL Clipper on steroids. Like, I've never used FL Soft Clipper. I didn't like it because it didn't have enough options. Like, I didn't have enough options to adjust it. And then, so we'll do this one by one. With Gold Clip, this is what the 808 sounds like. Then also I do something most people don't do. So I put this fruity wave shaper on. Wave shaper does this. It just gives it it kind of like pushes out the harmonics. And then we're EQing. So we're dipping down some of the lows. Like 14 hertz. Like 14, what is that, 20 or 30? 14 to 20 hertz. We got like a slope dipping down some of the low end so we don't have so much low end rumble. And then we're just boosting peak frequencies. 34 hertz, 59 hertz, dipping out 102, boosting 138, 202, dipping down 317, and boosting at 569. You gotta boost, I probably need to boost a little more higher up here. So like when people are listening to earbuds or on their phone, because you got to kind of boost some of these frequencies to get it. But the main thing is the harmonic distortion, getting the harmonics. Like, so this wave shaper alone helps them harmonics poke out a little bit more. But without Gold Clip or without all that, that 808 would sound like this. It's kind of flat. And the 808 key does go kind of low. I'm literally like at the borderline of how low I should go on the scale. We got some hi-hats. And all drums I use are like custom drums that I've tailored. So this is my hi-hat smooth. Because hi-hats sound real harsh in FL. So I ran it through the smooth algorithm. They added this like 2 updates ago. But even also, I'm running this hi-hat through a de-esser. So I'll touch it with the de-esser to take the harshness off. And I'm putting fresh air on it this time. I don't always use fresh air. But that's the only bad thing about FL. It makes the hi-hats or some of the drums sound a little too harsh. So you gotta soften them up. Like, I finally got it to where I'm happy with the hi-hats, because I played some shit for Tico, and Tico was like, hi-hats sound good. Usually that's one of his biggest critiques is the hi-hats. They're just too fucking harsh, just FL. But they updated some shit and changed some shit, like literally in here with the declicking mode. Transient, no bleeding, generic, smooth, and crossfade. So I noticed smooth works really good. And then also you can hit resample, and it just resamples it again, and it kind of rounds off the roughness. Sometimes it's not good, but for hi-hats it works good for hi-hats. And then we got some open hats. And then I got this little shooter out the pack. It's this little, what is it? Where is it at? So that's like a classic, like drill sound, New York drill, UK drill. That too. So I put that in there, and then with this other stick effect. And then that stick effect, I got it going through an H delay, so it delays and it ping pongs. So there's the bounce. That's important right there. Once you get that bounce locked in, you're Gucci, bro. Now it's just a matter of arrangement. All right, let's run it back from the start, and then I'm going to play some other shit. All right, here we go. World premiere. Oh, and then, too, we got this riser. So these are important. So something that simple when you're doing your transitions from, 4 bars, 8 bars to the next 8 bars, having a transition like that and then pulling the whole fucking beat out. That's why it's important to have stems or work with stems. Like, as you can see, and what I mean by stems is just each individual sound is on its own track. So I can go in and pull out key instruments at key times because you're building that tension. You know what I mean? The crescendo. Build it up, break it down. Build it up, break it down. You got to keep doing that through the whole song to keep people engaged. But yeah. So any type of riser is important. And what I like to do, I like putting the riser at the end of the 4 and then pulling the whole beat out right when that riser is hitting at its peak. Because when you pull everything out, then there's that anticipation. And then everything drops back in. All right, so let's run it from the top. Yo, that was fire. Bro. That bitch is a little loud.
Pussy. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
I did a bunch of Kendrick sound bites. Oh shit. Yeah, so that's the Beethoven number 9. I'm most likely gonna will change that. And I most likely will like write something to this like I normally do. Like I write to most beats I make. But if I don't get it to a certain level to where like I get it recorded and then I'm really usually if I record it, I like it and I'm gonna roll with it. If I don't record, then I'll put it up on my site for whoever else to use. And like I said, my beats go for $25 for leases. That's non-exclusive though. That means you know what I'm saying, anybody could purchase that beat and use it. You know, that you buy a license agreement to you can use it to make money. You can get it, make a song to it, you get stems, all that shit. And you do your thug thizzle, you know what I mean? Scantless.com, man. You guys go check it out. Also, I want to plug my YouTube while I'm here. Hold on, guys. Check this shit out real quick. We're gonna play this for you. So, big announcement, big announcement. My YouTube just got monetized. YouTube just got monetized, and this week we just hit 1 million views. So this is big up. Big pat on my back, bro. I've been going ham on this YouTube shit. Like, I ain't been a lot on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Like, I live and breathe YouTube every day. Like, I watch all my content and I do all my work here. So I got my YouTube channel monetized, and what that means is I still got to set up the merch, but I'll eventually have merch like for sale. But now I'm a part of YouTube's partnership program. So this is my community tab, and what you can do is now you can buy memberships to where you pay $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever, and then you get exclusive content, and then you get access to merch discounts, beat discounts, free mixes, free beats, live streams like with beat cookups, like just for the community members. So if you guys are really like trying to build yourself up and you want access to my beats and stuff, join my membership. I got a custom badges. We got I just say 75%. Custom badges. This one's, I forgot the meaning of this, but I made a 3 different badges, and then this is just the community. I was looking for the video. Why is it not up here? This is what my members see. Okay, I don't want to see. I want to see the video, bro. I want to play you guys' video. Well, no, fuck that. Let's play some music. Anyways, if you go to the membership section, there's a welcome video that plays and explains to you the whole membership stuff. So I had to make a actual video, like a professional video. It's pretty cool though. But I want to play some unreleased shit real quick. So we got some stuff from Wit. I want to start off with where is it? Let's go here. Crate 11. Lost and Found. Where is it? Yeah, so I'm going to play some unreleased shit that we're working on. So I had a conversation with Witness yesterday. Shout out to Witness, bro. I think what we're going to do, and then I thought of something else today too. I think we're going to put like our best songs together that we're working on and do like a collab album, kind of how I did with the Butcher Shop album. I just took, because we're always making new songs, and there's always half songs, quarter songs, a beat that everyone's writing to. So there's some stuff that gets done or don't get done. And then sometimes we'll have several songs that are all done, but they're not mixed, or it's missing a verse from somebody. So I'll take like the best songs and then just start finishing them up. And then put them in a folder for an album because I want to focus on getting some cohesive albums done. This year was my first year releasing an album. I'm looking for a specific song. I forgot the name of the song. That Go Crazy. This is it. This is it. Go Crazy. So I need to do demo 1, not number 2. But I want to play 2 because number 2 is mixed better. Fuck it, we'll play 2. So this is a song we're working on called Go Crazy. I've had issues re-recording this verse. I've re-recorded this verse like 4 times. And it's literally the tonality and energy. Like, I'm putting too much energy into it. This is chill, lay back. But peep this shit out. This shit's called Go Crazy. Unreleased Scantless song. It's open. Once I get my verse right for this, the goal was to send this and a couple other tracks to Drew. Shout out to Drew Verde. Because he said, man, send him through. You know, he's fucking always down to collab on some shit. But he's so high caliber and so good that I don't want to send him no bullshit. So I don't even want to send him like the rough mix. I want to get the shit right, send it to him so that he has, you know, something to gauge from. And me, I'm never worried about somebody going harder on one of my beats or one of my tracks with me. I do my thing in my lane, and the next man, if he fucking has the best verse, so be it. Like, please outdo me because that just makes a song better. I want somebody to like go harder on a track than I do. But this is Go Crazy. This is in demo mode. This is on the list to get finished up and send out to people for features. I got a couple others, so I'm gonna play through them now. First one, Go Crazy, beat by Scantlessbeatz, and artist just me on it for now.
Scantless on the beat.
Dogs in the cut don't threaten. Fuck what they talking, we the motivation. Built like a mason, mud with the brick. Smoking like vaping, pay me no favors. Homie got chambers, homie got an edge. Homie got anger, homie manifest with the vest, puff chest. Poke it on out, you the next on deck. Pop your shit, Papa Willie on the track, I'm invested heavy. Surrounded by my dogs, they killers, they ready. Stepping like dog on stage, I'm ready. Detroit got bars like bars on corners. Fucking no bozos, put them in the corner. Staying in my square, but I'm far from a square. Been an OG, straight line, straight faded from a hood. Bayside, Delray, Southwest. Put it on a TRP to my G's. Respect to the hoods that bang with me. I'ma go crazy, rock to your hood. Chevy drop low, homie get low. Show love to the ones that know how to move. Put money in yourself, man. Sucking up game like a $1 game, man. Homie done change, I level line up. I'll make it look easy. Ain't shit breezy, but I'll make it look light. Put in hard work all night. 24/7 like a homie spit a sermon. Master class on TV like Kizo. Dropping gems like I'm Young and Kim. But you won't game like I'm ESPN. I've been an innovator, found my zen. Like a go kamikaze, dive right in.
So that verse is not the way I want it. The way I spit it is trash. Yeah, so that song's cold as shit. Knox said he's having an issue recording his verse too, and I think it's just the energy of the song. Like, the energy song is so cold, it's so dope, but the swagger you gotta come on it, on the track, you gotta like approach it a little bit different. Like, you can't really go crazy, but you gotta go crazy. It's just the weirdest shit. The energy that calls for that track. I found the pocket, like, when I first wrote the verse, because I'll record the demo version just to catch that energy and that cadence. So I caught the energy and the cadence how it needs to be, but it's a demo verse. It's like busted. There's a lot of spots that are just lackluster, and then some of the bars changed since then also. So I pretty much just have to redo it how I originally did. We got the Hold Up with Q Diggs. Not today. I'm trying to remember, like, cause I don't even know all songs we have. Oh, Break Me. All right, peep this. So this one is called Break Me. Oop, no, I don't want to put the whole folder in there, bro. Demo mix 4. So this is another one we got in the works. Me and Knock has been going song for song. Like, I'll make a beat, make some stuff, send it to him, and he'd be like, "Bro, that's some of the coldest stuff ever." Then it motivates him, and he does the same thing and sends it back. Normally, it's not like that, but for some reason, this year and in this last fourth quarter, we've been going song for song to where I'll send him some shit, and it'll fucking motivate him and like light a fire under him, and then he'll send me some shit that's cold as shit, like that's on that same level, if not better, and then all right, bro, dig in, come up with something cold, send it back, and then there's songs that we're both gonna be on for the foremost. So it's not like, hey, check out this song. It's like, yo, bro, do you want to get on this type shit? But I don't send just the demos just to everybody. I wait till I get them a little more professional before I send them out to people. But Knox like my brother, so I'll send them like real rough drafts. So this is called Break Me. This one's an open feature. I gotta finish the verse on this too. This is a demo verse, but I'll package up a few songs and then send them out to everybody.
Scantless on the beat.
I've been up and I've been down. Ain't no one that can break me.
So this is me doing the hook, but this is a demo. So this is just a reference for the singer that's gonna do this hook, which I don't have the singer locked in yet. Brandy says she's down. Haven't got her here yet, and I've talked to a few other people.
Walk in the room, been on go. Ever since young, all I know. Stuck to the code, I'm a G, I'm a pro. Raised by the ones that taught me how to go. Stand in my square, can't move that, bro. My name holds weight, hold my homies down. You can roll a blunt, man, I'ma roll out. I'ma roll dolo, I'ma walk about. Walk with confidence, I'm so opulent. Securing myself on myself as a man. Been through the battle, came with a few scars. Had to navigate through the badlands. Had to navigate Furiosa's road. I was lost for a minute, but now I'm found. Lost for a minute, but I found myself. Don't worry, mom, your boy's home now. Change your point of views with my music now. Turn the music up and follow the stars. Follow it north, it'll guide you home.
Even like right there, so I didn't finish writing my verse. Like that open space is because a lot of times I'll write and then record. So I'll start writing and then I'll record the bars that I got. So if I write 8 bars or whatever, I'll record that. Then I'll sit and play the beat, think of some shit, write some more shit, then record it. So I didn't even finish writing that verse. What was the one I did? Hold on, I made a new beat the other day I sent to Dice. I want to play part of that. He don't like me playing shit of his, but it's not his. It's a beat I made for him. But I don't play nothing of his. What was that called? Damn, man. Oh, here's the Bang Bros beat. So me and Iz got a song working to this. Iz said he wrote 3 verses to this. Let you guys hear this beat while I'm looking for this other one. So I talked to Iz today. Shout out to my brother, man. Where's his tag? I got it in here. Where is it? Bro, where'd it go? More.
It's so nice. Pussy. Hey. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of za. Hey. Freaky ass nigga here, 69 God.
Got his tag in there. But yeah, so it said he wrote 3 verses of this. So this is a song we have in the works called Bang Bros. This is another one I want to send to Drew. Shout out to Drew again. So I have Drew in mind on a lot of the new projects I'm working on, but I gotta get him packaged right to send to him so he can choose which one he fucks with. Because you never know what someone's gonna like. The songs I always think people are gonna, or the beats I think people are gonna gravitate to, they always gravitate to the opposite. So this is titled Bang Bros. So the song's talking about baby mamas, females, grimy stuff, relationships, that whole topic. So I think this would be a good one. I sent this to Dice, but he didn't say nothing. Normally he'll start writing to some stuff. He won't say nothing. He'll just be like, yeah, I fuck with it. But this might be a good one for Dice or for Drew to get on. Bang Bros. I don't even remember what this beat sounds like.
Scantless on the beat.
Yeah, so that's one. It said he wrote 3 verses for that. I mean, I'll probably have to do at least a 6 or 8 bar. All right, so this is the beat I made for Dice the other day. So it's hard cooking up for him because he's looking for a sound that is not made yet. He's looking for something new, something that hasn't been done. But I notice he gravitates to a lot of like gritty, dark, off the wall, just like different shit, like rock shit, like just orchestral, just anything that just has a certain grit or sound to it, he gravitates to. So when I sit and cook up for him, I try to do not dark sounding, but like weird and dark sounding shit. It's fucking hard, man. It's hard cooking up for any artist because it's like a tailor suit, you know what I mean? You can't just give them something out the cookie cutter. So most of my beats I make don't work for everybody, you know? I might make 10 beats and then somebody be like, "Oh yeah, I like that one right there." So you never know. You just got to keep throwing darts at the wall till you hit. But this is what I play a part of this. I cooked this up the other day specifically for him. This is titled God's Light, Devil's Night. And I got to put better drums to it. He wasn't feeling the drums. Usually the drums is hard for me to get for him. Basically, it's this. It's this beat. It's this beat in halftime. So I made this and then I halftimed it. Yeah, so it's the same beat. It's just I made that, and then I ran everything through halftime, and then even the drums. That's why the drums sound like that. Drums sound cool, but I know I could do better drums for that. I just slapped some shit together. So that's that. All right, now I'm gonna play Q shit real quick. The Hold Up. So me and Q did this Hold Up track. The track had no title. It's already loaded. That's Discernment. Oh, this beat's cold as shit. Oh, that's the one I wanted to play. Witness Songs. My Shoes, Scantless Mix. Yeah. Yeah. So Q came over. I sent him a bunch of beats. He started writing to a beat I sent like 8 months ago, maybe longer. And then this beat is missing just a vocal sample. So there was a vocal phrase that I chopped up and put in there from output, the output VSTs. And I didn't sample it. I just used the MIDI. So when I didn't pay for it, I didn't have the vocal back. I paid for it, and I couldn't find that vocal sample. They got like freaking hundreds and hundreds of different vocals. So I tried twice, tried to find it, I couldn't find it. But Q wrote a verse to it, dropped the verse, and he was like, yo, you ever hear this clip from YouTube? Like, dude's talking about hold up, blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute, I want to play it. Hold on, I'm going to play this for you guys. This is it. Hold up, wait a minute. So check this out. I'm about to just show you where I got this sample from. This is it.
Baltimore City Police have...
Was it me and Q watched this one? Yeah, it's the one we watched.
Check this out. Intruders caught on camera invading houses. So could something like this happen to you?
Dave Rowe knows all too well how it feels.
I'm playing this because I sampled this.
To have his home broken into.
And it was Q's idea. Shout out to Diggs for that. He was like, bro, you hear this? Blah, 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 blah. Because he's got a bar in that says, hold up, wait a minute or some shit. So I was like, bro, I can sample it.
Yeah, and see, that's what the problem was. Because I heard him first. I said, hold on. I said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because then I start to taste them. I say, and then I start to smell them. So it's like a smell that tastes like other. So I knew something was wrong. I knew something special about it, you know? So
what did you do when you heard the intruder?
I ran upstairs. I had to run. And I had to do what that little girl, what's that little girl in the Holocaust? She had Anne Hathaway, Frankie Beverly. Anne Frank, that's a hiding bitch, ain't it? I had to get up the stairs. So he had so much rhythm. When he was walking upstairs, he said, doom, doom, doom. Bitch, I started to almost beatbox up in the closet. Oh, boom, boom, boom. But I couldn't do it yet because I couldn't die. I got court tomorrow. So I'm just a little shook up. That's all that is.
Yeah, but at least he got out.
Bro, this guy, dog. That's one thing I am doing next. I'm about to start doing like video reactions. And I'm going to launch the Scantless Talk pod. So literally, I'm going to have to bring like a guest here once a month, once every 2 weeks. It ain't going to be every week. Like, come here. He'd be like the guest host, and then we just talk over certain topics, watch some videos, react, watch some freestyles or different music videos, and just do some reaction shit, and then chop it up about whatever we got going on in our lives. Because that's one thing I'm tying to my community for the memberships program. It'll be available to everybody else, but they're going to be available in the memberships first. So it'll launch the memberships first. Anyone that's a membership to my YouTube membership, go to my YouTube page right now and go to community and then memberships to the right, and then just look at everything. You could sign up as $5 a month. I did have a $2 or $3 tier on there, but I took it down. I'm like, what the fuck's $3, bro? Like, if someone could afford $3, they could afford 5. But yeah, so I'm gonna launch some shit for that. But anyways, we sampled this. It was Q's idea, and I executed it, and so we put it in the song, and this is what we got.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I started this mission with pots to be pissed and went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but want my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite of sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing out blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking this beating and bleeding all over the seating. I just had it solved for this meeting. The moment is fleeting, now everyone hold up. Like a leg on a sofa, or tape on your poster of Vinny Testaverde in a brown Testarossa. I call that a choke ya. Got truthers that'll smoke ya, then coast off. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by some peck of woods in my neck of hoods, not neck of woods, they flock. We got city blocks, stock with Glocks, so call the cops but no refunds. Bet you wish now you didn't defund what's happening as rerun, cause we run this episode of the Truman Show, so just watch.
That don't even have a hook yet. Q said he wrote a hook. A lot of times what I'll do is, even when someone records a hook, or I'll take a hook out the verse, and then I'll use Serato to chop it up. And Debo, I just seen your message about your son makes beats and shit. Yeah, bro, I'll guide him with whatever. I got tons of knowledge and tons of videos. He can inbox me, message me, and I can start shooting him game how to get set up where he can make money on his shit. Register all his stuff so he can get his rights, like all that, bro. BeatStars just started a few dope things, right? So I don't have an entertainment lawyer. I got one industry placement that I got. Was it this year? Yeah. So I got my first industry placement this year with Dice and Empire Records. So it's literally, that's the industry placement. But BeatStars, they launched. So now they have, what is this called again? Creators Rights Agency. So literally now, you can print out invoices through here to like invoice, record labels or invoice companies. So they give you invoice templates, W-9, W-8 tax forms, label, vendor packets. This is dope. Warner Music Group, vendor packet. Oh, this is dope. So they give you like all the business tools to be able to operate, on a business level, and then they give you lawyer stuff. So copyright services. This is big. I already registered for the other one. I got to register for this. Then they got a CRA Discord too. Dope. But here it goes. Template library, invoice, and submit negotiation request. So if, let's say, you get a placement or whatever, and they send you a contract to say, okay, hey, these are the splits we want to give you. Instead of you just like reading over it yourself, you can go here, submit it to a lawyer through this platform through BeatStars, but you have to have a pro page. It's like $200-something a year, and they will help you negotiate your fair share of whatever project. So, and I'm working on film and TV placements right now, so that's really what I'm focused on. That's a whole nother ball game. But I could send your son a bunch of links, bro. But this is a good place where he can start, is BeatStars, because another thing BeatStars launched. So this is actually huge, right? So where's my content ID? I want to show you guys this real quick. So BeatStars now has content ID and more. I don't think you guys understand how big this is. Also, they do have Beat ID. I really don't use Beat ID because it's like so much a month. Like you have to pay for a monthly subscription. But BeatStars gives me, I think it's 3 free credits, so I just registered my first beat. What it does, it tracks that beat. Anytime that beat's used anywhere, it will let me know. So if somebody's using it, making money off of it that are not authorized to, it'll let me know. But also, they lost Content ID. So what Content ID is, this stuff is forever changing and morphing. They have it all lumped together. So all music on social media, across all social media platforms. So when you upload a clip or upload a reel, and then it says, hey, you know, add your own music, go search for the music you want to add or search for whatever, and then you add music into it and overlay the music. That's a sync license. Anytime you take music and you merge it with a photo, you merge it with video, you merge it with lyrics, a lyric video. Like we get paid lyric royalties just for lyric videos. So any videos where the lyrics are scrolling, we get paid a separate royalty for that. Granted, the stream money is very, very low. You got to do big numbers to make any real money. But the dope thing about BeatStars doing the Content ID, so any of my beats on YouTube, right? If I go to my page, go to my channel. So I put my beats on YouTube. A lot of people are like, dang, why do you do that? People are going to steal them. People can take my beats all they want. You can record it. Like, I'm not going to name no names, but there's people that I work with and people that I know that work with artists that literally just rip the beat off of YouTube. Or they'll tell the engineer, like, yeah, can you go on YouTube and then record that beat for me? And then they'll just literally just use the beat, make a song to it, and then put it on DSPs. If that producer don't have his business shit together, he's not going to get compensated ever. They're just going to use his beat. They're going to make money on it. They're going to do shows. They're going to do whatever they do with it. All my beats that are out and about in the atmosphere, I was registering them on DistroKid. So before with DistroKid, so DistroKid is your digital DSP where you release your songs to be on streaming services and all that, or so people can digitally buy it. So before, through DistroKid, I would have to say, okay, put Content ID on this song or this beat. It's called the social media package. They charge me $5 a year, and then they take 20% of my revenue. Now, this is important because the majority of the money that I make on my music when it comes to like streaming money and shit, it's the ad revenue. That's where I'm making the bulk of my money. Like, the biggest percentage of the money I'm making is coming from ad revenue. So when you release a song or a beat and you don't have that on at all, you're literally just leaving money on the table. Granted, you're still getting paid for streams. And anytime you add your song or beat into a YouTube video, you get paid for those streams. It's not a lot. Like if I go to my shorts, so every one of these shorts video I've done, every time I do a short video, I put one of my songs in it in the background, and even I'll turn the volume down or I'll turn the volume all the way off. That way, all the views that video, that short gets, I'm getting those streams and I'm getting paid for those streams. Granted, it takes so many short views to equal one stream. Like, not every view is a stream. I forgot the number, but it takes, I don't know how many it is. So many clip views is equivalent to one stream. But on my clips, 16, 400, 30, 400, 600, 1,000, 500, 500, 500, 500, 1,000, 500. Now wait though. 400. Let me go to my actual analytics. Hold up. Let me go to content. We'll do it this way. If I go to my shorts, analytics, content. So in the last 28 days, I got 86,000 views, 955,000 impressions. Shorts. I'm looking for the freaking list. I can't ever find the song list. But if you look at some of these videos, this clip's got almost 5,000 views. My song's in that clip, so that's 5,000 plays, 1,400 plays. And that's just some of the small ones. 1,800, 400, 400, 500, 500, over 4,000 plays, over 6,000 plays, over 1,500 plays. So I'd be doing clips like crazy, but I put my song in it every time. 10,000 views, 4,000, 11,000, 6,000, 15,000, 25,000. Where's the one at? I got like 40,000 views on one clip. Where's my Dame Dash clip? Is that a video? I think it is. Yeah, Dame Dash video right here. 14,000 views. 3,000 views. Over 4,000, over 6,000. Here it goes right here. Dame Dash. 48,000 views. That's recently. So that's like recent clip. One of our music videos, 204 views on 5 a.m. So that's content ID'd 5 a.m. So we get paid for every view. We get compensated for that. And then in DistroKid, if the artist or the producer has a DistroKid account, I do the splits and I send them a split invite. So if you have a DistroKid account, I send you an invite to where you just hit accept and you get your percentage share of that song or that beat that you produced. I need Rich Rose to send me his DistroKid email. I'm pretty sure he has one. Rich, if you're watching this or somebody's watching this, let Rich know to hit me up with his email if he has a DistroKid account, because I want to send him splits for Butcher Shop because he has a couple beats on there. I think he's got one or two. He's got 2 beats. But the big thing is social media package through DistroKid. It's $5 a year per song, $15 per album. So that's kind of why I started doing albums also. So instead of paying $5 per song I'm releasing, I can put 10, 15 songs on an album and pay $15 instead of having to pay $5 per song. And then it social media package content IDs all those songs. But DistroKid's taking 20% on top of that. Now with BeatStars is doing content ID. So literally, I can go right here. I can go submit a track. So I have to upload the song though. So I gotta upload the artwork and the actual song. But if I'm not mistaken, I can go to like, because I have files on here. I put the Butcher Shop album on here. But I think I put it as like a sample pack for sale. But yeah, so I can upload a song or a beat, delete draft. And then I could tell tell BeatStars claim content ID for me. So that way, anywhere that song's played on YouTube or social media, Facebook, all that, Instagram, I'm getting compensated for it. So that's huge. Okay, live stream still up. All right, let's play some more music. I just had to go through that real quick because that's big news, man. That's huge news. All right, so I want to play this Witnesses. This is a demo. This is called Not Today. Oh, this is just a rough draft too. This is just actually a hook. So Witness sent me another one. He put a dope ass hook to something. Song we're working on called Not Today. This is it. This is the remix. I put a different beat to it. Check this out. Oh wait, that's my shoes. I did not mean to load that one. Bro. Not Today remix. Here it goes. I'm going to play that one next too though. Cuz that's one I want to play. Not Today beat remix. Not Today remix 4. Here we go. We want 4. So many versions, man. So Witness sent me this song called Not Today. Just a hook to a beat. I swapped it out and put a different beat to it so that I could just do like a remix to it. That's what I always do. Peep this out.
Just get behind me, Satan. No, not today. You don't wanna let me let that beast out the cage. Hey, just get behind me, Satan. Not today.
Scantless on the beat.
Get behind me, Satan. No, not today. You don't wanna let me let that beast out the cage. Hey, just get behind me, Satan. Not today. I promise you don't want my Holy Spirit coming out to play. Just get behind me, Satan. No, not today. You don't wanna let me let that beast out the cage. Hey, just get behind me, Satan. Not today. I promise you don't want my Holy Spirit coming out to play.
So that one's dope, man. That one's gonna be dope. If I play his original, that's why, because that's Not Today remix. This was the original right here. So he did it to this beat. It's not one of my beats. That's why I did a remix, so I have a beat to it. I hate using other people's beats. But this one's dope, though.
Just get behind me. Just get behind me, Satan. Just get behind me. Just get behind me, Satan. Just get behind me, Satan. No, not today. You don't wanna let me let that beast out the cage. Hey, just get behind me, Satan. Not today. I promise you don't want my Holy Spirit coming out to play. Just get behind me, Satan. No, not today. You don't wanna let me let that beast out the cage. Hey, just get behind me, Satan. Not today. I promise you don't want my Holy Spirit coming out to play.
Yeah, so that's the original beat he did it to. He don't like the beat that I have to it because it's just a little bit too fast. I like the beat I put to it, so I'm going to write a verse and I'm going to record a verse to both versions and then probably release 2 versions of it when we drop it because we've done that before. But I want to play this of his. This one's called My Shoe. Is it My Shoes? Why does it say remix? Hold on. I'm getting lost, bro. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I basically produced this record for him, but it's not my beat. So I took it from a basic version, so this is what it was. It was this. Why does it say My Shoes Remix, My Shoes Scantless Mix? What the fuck? Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, this is the original. This shit gets confusing, dude. I got so many renditions of shit. So this is his version he sent me, and then I changed it.
Father lift me out the streets, this game is getting shit. Father lift me out the streets, this game is getting shitty. I'm out here trying to eat, flip these 20s in the 50s. Surrounded by fiends, snakes plotting on the come up. Keep my head on the swivel, one slipping out my corner. This ain't the life I wanted, I'm just trying to feed my daughter. Her mama mindful of silly games, so I'm caught up in the drama. Just walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes.
Okay, so his was a little bit different, so I just arranged it different, halftime the beat, made an intro, a bridge, a breakdown, basically song structured it out a little more cohesive, and then this is the version we have now. This song's basically done. Like, I'm not getting on this because it's the whole song already done. I mean, I could probably get on, like, say, a remix of it if he wants me to, but this thing's done. Like, phenomenal song. You knocked it out the park with this one. Good shit, Wit. Where's the, Good job, bro. This shit's phenomenal. Peep this out. Witness, Mile in My Shoes, unreleased. Bro, now now this thing don't want to play? This thing's been glitching.
Father lift me out the streets, this game is getting shifty. I'm out here trying to eat, flip these 20s in the 50s. Surrounded by fiends, snakes plotting on the come up. Keep my head on the swivel, one slipping out my corner. This ain't the life I wanted, I'm just trying to feed my daughter. Her mama mindful of silly games, so I'm caught up in the drama. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn.
That's not the right one I wanted to play. Hold on. I'm trying to play the remix. Okay. So there's his version. Then I mixed it how he recorded it. And then I did a remix where I arranged it different. Halftime the beat, made a bridge section. That's why it says remix. Now I know. Okay, let's rock. Fuck.
Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me. From Father lift me out the streets, this game is getting shifty. I'm out here trying to eat, flip these 20s in the 50s. Surrounded by fiends, snakes plotting on the come up. Keep my head on the swivel, one slipping out my corner. This ain't the life I wanted, I'm just trying to feed my daughter. Her mama mindful of silly games, so I'm caught up in the drama. Ain't no wonder how I kept my head above water. Walking on spiteful motherfuckers trying to drag me under. 6 million ways to die, only know one to survive. Put one foot in front of the other, walk with my head high. I spill on the past and chills to your bones. Play it back in the aftermath's like food for the soul. Just a witness on the side of the road, chasing dreams with a bag, hoodie over my headphones, laying low. Now they know I ain't the one to be fucked with. The strongest man alive, check my birth certificate. My mama's son, not the one, cut from a different cloth. Taking the scenic route on my way to the potter's house. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through it all.
I didn't realize all you guys was watching on Facebook, man. I'm like looking at the chat and none of the Facebook chat is popping up. So shout out to all you guys. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I appreciate it. So let's continue on with this shit. Now I can see the Facebook chat. This is stupid, bro. I pay premium for a streaming service. Like, I pay for it to put the stream everywhere. Okay, Facebook says read only. But it is not fucking showing me. I've had this problem before. But anyways, thank you guys for tapping in, man. Tahiti, bro. Oh, no. Close that. There we go. Doing this streaming shit is not easy. It takes a bunch of trial and error to figure out how to do it right. And not have your audio come out doubled. But yeah, so the rest of the song, Mile in My Shoes, Witness. Brandy, this is the shit we need you on. So, when you got a day free coming up, hit me up in advance. Anywhere from a day to 3 to 5 days, give me a heads up, at least a day heads up, and I'll clear my schedule to make room so we can get you in here and get you on some of these tracks and get something started that you want to work on, because I don't just want to be like, yo, jump on all these songs I got. I would love to put you on songs we have and songs we're working on so you can get in rotation on shit. But then also I would love to try to help work on something like a vision that you got. Like, yo, I got this beat, I found this beat, I wrote this song, or I wrote this song, I need a beat. So I'll cook something up live here in the studio, but we'll have to do at least a 3-hour session at least. Just let me know in advance.
I ain't trying to hear about me until you walk a mile in my shoes. Been through what I've been through. I ain't trying to hear about me from you. Hard to be in this world and not be of it. I played my part, them days was dark, hell hot as an oven. Tried it my way and found my way so far from them. Devil's foot on my neck, weight of the world on my shoulder. It's an uphill battle, walking that road less traveled. The search for peace, a fight to death, too many lies to unravel. Too many lies that I've touched to let them minimize the impact. I'm breaking down the walls of Jericho like the towers of Babel. Now looking back, I realized that it was part of the plan. I'm a work in progress, trusting the process. After all, I'm just a man. I made my bed and lay in it, watching the ceiling fan spinning, pulling at my gray hairs, praying over my grandchildren. God grant them the wisdom to pay no attention to them critics. Slip on them glass slippers and find that happy ending. Just walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through. I ain't trying to hear about me. Just walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through. I ain't trying to hear about me from you.
Fuck 'em up.
Yo, that song right there. The only way I can explain it, the feeling I get when that song plays, like, that song made me cry. Like, listening to that song, thinking about the shit he's talking about, like, correlating it to my journey. that shit's brought tears to my eyes on a few times. Like a lot of times I can't listen to it because it's that, you know what I'm saying, it's that powerful. I have to literally be in that mood or that mindset. But the feeling I get when I hear that song, I'm not even joking. It takes me back to the Tupac Dear Mama time when Pac's Dear Mama came out. When that song came out, like, I got memories. Like, my cousin put that shit on a tape, and he filled the whole side A and side B up, which is Dear Mama, over and over and over. And I remember, like, he stayed one weekend, and we put the tape in the tape deck, and I fell asleep listening to Dear Mama. That song gives me that Dear Mama feeling, and I know Witness is a big Pac fan. Like, he was huge Pac fan, Pac advocator when Pac was alive. I bump Pop. I mess with Pac heavy. You know what I'm saying? But he was like locked in on what Pac was doing to Pac's messages, and then when he died, the majority, like everyone, came a Pac fan. You know what I'm saying? But so I know he studies, like he even does like some of his stacks or his ad libs like Pac. And then this year, he's been dialing it back, not trying to do like so much, where there's just so much. Because I'm like, yo, bro, try to get this a little bit cleaner. Like, we can get this shit cleaner. We can get this sound a little bit better. And me and him both have been working on that recording process. Because for years, we did double vocals. Like, record a verse and then double it and then triple it and then quadruple it. And it's just a way to mask when, like, you have mess-ups or something. You know, you can mask it that way. But it just makes it too muddy, too jumbled up. But, yeah, phenomenal job, bro. That's, like, one of my favorites. I think, like, that song alone, I think literally we could do, like, Mile in My Shoes and Break Me Down. I think like them two on an album on its own, like a heartfelt album, like those separate. Or we do the roller coaster, you know, to where you take them on a journey through the album. So this is gonna be fun to figure out how to roll out this next album. I've been working on my single or my solo album, but I think I'm just gonna roll everything over into collab projects. Because it just makes no sense for me to do a whole solo album. Because if I do a solo album, it's going to have features on it too. I don't know, man. I don't want to use all my material for that. Okay, we played that. Now let's play some shit with Is. I don't know what I have it Is, though. Play Break Me Down. Let me play some beats. So let's just go through some beats I've been working on. Here's number 63. My shoes. My shoes. Okay, this one can go. My shoes remixes. Put them in my bin. So I don't even know. I'll put it on here. These are just new beats I made recently.
Scantless on the beat.
This is one I was playing on the intro. This one's called Discernment now. Shout out to Jen, shout out to Rob Wygonic. Q, you want me to play that song again? Your hold up. Q, you hear the new beat, bro? Let me play this shit real quick for you. Peep this shit out. I don't know if you was tapped in earlier. What time is it? You probably just got off work or you're at work. 2:14. Q, watch this shit. Listen to this shit. Peep this out. This is why I went live because of what I made. Peep this. I made this literally like last night this morning. This beat's cold, bro. Peep this shit out. Watch this.
Scantless on the beat.
Yo. I outdid myself with this one, man. Just when I think I can't do better, I do better. Yo, this shit is fucking fire, son. Like, I don't even think I could sell this beat, bro. Like, this shit's too good. That's the bad part, man. The ones that are too good, I just keep for myself. Dang, man. I don't know. If somebody hit me up for an exclusive for this and they want to, pay a couple G's for it, I'll sell it. But until then, we're going to hold on to it. All right, so let's play Hold Up real quick. Yeah, I played it on the intro. And then I played it again. Played like 1.5 times. But I'm going to play it again. This shit's cold. And I explained how we made the sample. So I broke that down. Bro, where'd it go? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. How come it's not down there? It should be down there. That's gay. Okay, here it goes. Hold Up featuring Q Diggs. Bang Bro beat. That's one of me and Iz's project we're working on called Bang Bros. beat's pretty cold. I got so much stuff that like everyone hasn't really heard unless I sent it. Wait, no, right here. All right, so this is Hold Up featuring Q Diggs, demo unreleased, unfinished. I got a verse I started to it. It's kind of corny though, like what I started with, but I might be able to make it work. Like my bars are not weak, but they're kind of weak. They gotta be strengthened up. But yeah, I got like 8 bars so far. Yeah, about 8 bars. So Hold Up featuring Q Diggs. Q came out of retirement. Hopefully, Q, you can come in for another session sometime this month. We're in November. So in the next 2 weeks, bro, try to carve out one day to come through and let's get some shit put on wax. I'd love to have you here 2 days, but I'll settle for one in the next 2 weeks. So just let me know, bro, and we'll make it work. Hold Up featuring Q Diggs. Let's go.
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I started this mission with plots to be pissing, went missing from kitchens. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but wrote my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offending the opposite sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing out blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking this beating and bleeding all over the seating. I just had it start for this meeting, the moment is fleeting. Now everyone hold up, like a leg on a sofa, or tape on your poster of Vinny Testaverde in a brown Testarossa. I call that a choke ya. Got shooters that'll smoke ya, then post off. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by some pecker woods in my neck of hoods, not neck of woods, they flock. We got city blocks, stock with Glocks, so call the cops for no refunds. Bet you wish now you didn't defund what's happening as rerun, cause we run this episode of the Truman Show, so just watch. Got accounts that are offshore, they got accounts that are offshore, that's that are offshore, that stay secure. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure, gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by. Got accounts that are offshore, that stay secure, gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds get followed by.
Oh shit, I made a remix of this. So I was messing around one day. So like so it's in Serato, you could take out the beat, so I could literally go in and go to stems and then do this.
Bitch, get me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing out blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking it, beating and bleeding all over the seating. I just had it.
And then I can play that over another beat. So like you could tempo match it inside Serato DJ. So I made a remix, bro. Where did I put that? I'll play it. I was gonna send it to you, but I'm like, no, this is not that good. But since I'm on stream, I'll play it. So that would be under Serato Recordings Serato Record. I think it's in this one. Yeah. I titled it Hold Live DJ Remix. Supposed to be Hold Up. Yeah, so let's open it in Serato. So see Serato Recordings. Okay, see Serato Recordings. Yeah, but Q, I made a remix, bro. Send you the remix? What do you want me to send you? Text me. After the stream, I'll text you. Serato Recordings. Check this shit out, bro. Peep this out. So I made a remix one day just fucking around. I found a beat that kind of went to it. It came out okay. It didn't come out good enough for me to, like, want to release it. But you might like it. Peep this out.
Hold up.
mission with plots to be pipped and went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but want my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offended the opposites of sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, get me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting, but passing up blessings and taking concessions, cause I ain't conceding. You're taking it, beating and bleeding all over the seating. I just had it solved for this meeting. The moment is fitting. Now everyone hold up. Like a leg on a sofa. Or tape on your poster. A Vinny plus a birdie and a brown Tessarossa. I call that a choke ya. Got truthers that smoke ya. Things post up. Got accounts that are offshore. That stay secure. Gotta pay for those manicures and pedicures. In better words, y'all awesome birds. Get follow boxes. Don't peck the woods in my neck of hoods. Not neck of woods. They flock. We got city blocks. Stock with Glocks. So call the cops for no refunds. Bet you wish now you didn't defund. What's happening? Ask rerun. Cause we run this episode of the Dream Show. So just watch.
I even did like some hooks.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That shit's hard doing live.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and even too, so your verse on this, bro. You spit your verse.
Call him a legend, I just call leverage. Call him a legend, I just call leverage. Hit. Call him a legend, I just call leverage. 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 Hit.
So you spit so crazy on this track, like you went so ham. It's hard finding punch spots because you just went ballistic.
Call him a legend, I just call leverage. Call him a legend, I just call leverage. Call him a legend, I just call leverage. Hit.
Yeah, you spit so crazy it was hard finding chop points. Because you went psycho, bro. Like your shit's just your writing, bro. Your writing's superb still. Like I was gonna be worried you was gonna be a little bit rusty, but I'm sure you're writing in the cut, you know, here and there, keeping your pen sharp. Because you know how it is, like you don't write for a while, writing comes out a little stale. I know at least that's what happens with me, and I'm sure it's similar for you. But yeah, like the writing's so good on this shit, dog. Like I don't know, like your style, like your flow style, you go in from like a bus section into another section. It's just like it fucking merges seamlessly. And then you might have spots where you pause for a second, but you're not pausing on exactly like 2 or 4 bar. Like you're pausing before, but it's like you find those pockets that I don't find, and that's what makes your shit stand out so well, because you're like almost like a master class on some rhyme shit. Like I would even say like M don't even rhyme in a style how you do your shit. Not that. If we
started this mission with plots to be pipped and went missing from kitchen. I started this mission with plots to be pipped and went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but want my own ending. I started this mission with plots to be pipped and went missing from kitchen. Yeah, I charted this path, lacking the vision, but want my own ending. Okay, I won't be pretending that only offended the opposites of sentence, cause I am the menace that doesn't seek penance. Some call him a legend, I just call leverage. Bitch, give me a beverage and hold all your questions. So after the lesson, I'm just like your reverend. Mine is molesting.
Yeah, so like each of your new bar sections, it don't start on the 4 or on the new bar. It starts like right before it. So it's like your rhyming is like almost on a swing. It's fucking dead on beat, but it comes in just a little bit before the beat drops in. And when you're cutting shit up like on some DJ shit, so I gotta try to cut directly on the bar. So like right when the kick starts, I gotta cut right on that kick. Because I got to be able to hit it on like a snare count or a kick count so that whatever I hit is playing on beat. So it's hard cutting vocals, not just from you, just from a lot of people because of how they rhyme. I do my shit more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll change up my flow pattern, but I'm always dropping on the snare and kick. You Witness does it too, to where his bars bleed into each other. Let me play something is hold on. I gotta show my homie some love. I know he's out there watching. Or maybe he's not, maybe he's sleeping. I just talked to him earlier. He said he wanted me driving to work. I got tons of shit with too. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, me and Dave Brankman got some shit from years ago. Compression Components. Man, you guys want to hear something from fucking 2002? Yo, I'm not playing my verse. So me and Dave recorded this song at his cousin's. His cousin that had that nice studio in their house. This is one of my beats. So me and Dave did this song called Compression Components. This was like 2001. This was like the year he gave me Fruity Loops. I went to Dave's house in Allen Park. His mom and dad used to live in a house over by where my sister and Tony used to live. The same house that my cousin Joker and Mandy lived in. So Dave and them lived like 2 houses down. I fucking walk out Sean's house one day. Dave comes out. He's like, "Yo, bro, you got to see this." I go in his basement and he's like showing me how to make beats on a computer with a program, and I'm blown away. He burns me a copy. I take it home. I eventually go to Guitar Center and buy it. But I still have FL Studio, like the professional disc. Like this is FL Studio 10. So I still even have the disc, bro. Like I could load that shit in and it will fucking load up. I got a CD player too. But this is a song me and Dave did. Hold on. I gotta send Dave this. Probably send him the Facebook one. Guys, I gotta forward this to Dave real quick. If I'm gonna play this song, let me send it to Dave real quick. Copy link. Yeah, because he's gonna trip out. Dave Brankman. Oh, no, not that. Damn it. I got so much love for my homie too, bro. Dave was my first friend ever. When I moved from Detroit to Downriver, Dave was my first friend I met. He was so cool, so inviting, never no drama. Hold on, YouTube. And I made a remix of this. Where did I put it though? Is it in D? Dog. So I made a remix of this to where I kind of put the bars. Damn. BeatStars. Bro, that's a beat from 2000. Hold on, let me send it to him. I'll text it to him, but let me send it to him in a DM real quick too. Like I talk to Dave weekly, bro. Okay, let me just let him know. I was supposed to make a remix of this, and then too, I gotta release Kevin's album for him, the original album. I released some remixes, but I had to pay for the site like out of my pocket. Kev paid me though. Kev paid me good money to mix and release all his shit. He didn't even ask me to mix it. He just asked me to release it. So I gotta put it back up. But his account expired, so I have to repay for it, I guess. To get it out for him, because I never released the whole album. I just released the remixes. Because Kevin's got a dope album from 2010. He professionally paid to record it. And, yeah, because if I look for it, it can be under Kevlar. Where is it? KKKKKKK HIJK. Kanye West? What? Where's Kevin's, bro? Hold on, we're gonna find it real quick. Damn, let me play this shit real quick. Okay, so this is me and Dave. 2001. My verse is trash. Dave's is dope. Like, I was slurring. I tried to rap way too fast. The problem wasn't rapping fast. The problem was I wrote the verse and then tried to record it. And back then I used to rap a lot faster. And it just came out like trash. But let me play this real quick. So this is Compression Components. Yo, even that title, bro. Yeah, so this is some music from 2000. Peep this shit out. Produced by me. Featuring Dave Brinkman. I forgot Dave's artist name. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name.
Walls closing in from compression on a session of the logical format. Approaching the doormat, stepping on it, fixate the proper terminology. Apologies are secondary, I'm reaching for the legendary status. Cause this shit's the baddest on the apparatus. Adjectives intimidate the fear in your stratus, emulsify. Humanize, universal competence is broken in half by the volume aftermath. Revolutionary back when it was real life. Take two styles and unite, exclude the black out of night. These scan and Dave deliver like the way with the spark. You can't put out the flame, we'll leave you set in vain. Listen for the pain I inflict on a counterfeit. Rob them of the mic, spit and make the truth prominent. Honor it, synchronize the ceremony, testimony, feeling delirious or religious experience. Question your fate, is this the right road to take? Are you MC material, you're gone without a trace? If you spit in my face, whack flows, I treat them comical. Accountable for every act that stimulates astounding. Mood swings, liquor brings deep from within sin that would make Mephistopheles give up all his properties. Ain't never stopping me, contemplating elements, compressing components, provide the lyrical intelligence.
I'm the only one if you see me try to face me. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. We the only ones if you see us try to face us. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. I'm the only one if you see me try to face me. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. We the only ones if you see us try to face us. Compressing components, what do you hear, what do you fear from us? What you gotta do to feel me hate, it's only gonna situate and inflate conflict or bring it to a certain extent of nonsense. Got the capacity to hop the fence, better catch me in the yard. If not, I bring force to catch you off guard. People feel me to this. These Scantless take opponents and break them down equivalent for the way I'm writing. It's like I'm cloning the secret devil. I'm causing trouble, confusion to your mind. And cope with your component, leaving displacement for your position. Displacement. Monster comes and out, surrounded with trouble, causing lyrical, physical, mental skills, and they're bound to short extending. Cause my extension parallel to the crevice and depth. And fluctuous, so don't try to contain it. Even complain about my level. When status, your kind's not the best, and would ever be the baddest. Like status of mine, the Christian wax a criminal. Celebrate for schemes accomplished and national holidays. But anyway, don't give me no play if I ain't on point. From the beat to my feet when the flow bust stop and relieve to knock you unconsciously. When I count on a D from the H to the O to the M-I. The glee for H-O's, for D to rise above us. Perfection, game and fury, game and section. Stay your reference to 42 perfection. Bar verse. It's like me and Dave deliver, the killer you liver. Motherfuckers feel us, the seekers don't give a fuck what they think about us. Overcoming sensations, obstacles, nations, racism, well fuck it. I'm the only one if you see me try to face me. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. We the only ones if you see us try to face us. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. I'm the only one if you see me try to face me. Compressing components, physically, lyrically. We the only ones if you see us try to face us. Compressing components, what do you hear, what do you fear from us?
Dave said he don't have Facebook. Let me send him to YouTube. Bro, Dave's my homie, bro. Dave's my homie. Yeah, so I think that's my beat. I'm not sure. I don't know if he made it or I made it. I honestly couldn't tell you. It sounds like one of my beats. Yeah, I think I made a beat. I don't know. I honestly, I can't remember, bro. Um, yeah, I can't remember. Um, yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah, so that song, what is it? 2025 almost. It's a 25-year-old song. Um, Dave's bars hold up really good through the years. Like that shit's still stellar. Like if he spit that today, I'd be like, damn, that's a pretty dope verse. You know what I'm saying? His delivery, and we recorded it at his cousin's house. Now, his cousin is like a professional mix engineer. Him and his him and his homie. You know what I'm saying? They ran a spot. They had a whole mixing board. They had a booth. They literally inspired me to build like my own booth style like that. Like I seen how their setup was, and I built a booth in my basement. So like a whole room you walk into, and there's a whole double glass booth. It was janky as shit, but it looked dope. It just wasn't sound isolated well. You know what I mean? Had the mic coming from the ceiling. Like when I seen their setup, I was like, oh shit, this shit's possible. But yeah, I don't remember that's my beat or Dave's beat. I think it's mine. That was the first song me and Dave ever did. Although I did a few things with Caged. Wrote some songs me and Casey did together. Wrote some music, performed it, did some shows. But that was the first song me and Dave ever did. And then, hold on, I want to play some of Kevin's shit before I get off here. Because Kevin gave me a whole album, bro, and I didn't release it. So I gotta do that, like, now, like, this week. I forgot about it. I made some remixes and shit for him. Like, I took some new style beats. Because that's what I was going to do. I was going to put beats to the majority, like, new beats to the majority of the songs and release his album and then a remix version. Album songs 2023, Kevlar. Album's pretty dope too. It's quality. I think I wanted to like not mix it, but I just wanted to like run it through and bring the levels up. So album stems, tracks, Kevlar, Dead Things, remix by Sadistic album, Street Heathen. Okay, that's right. I did 2 remixes. Here's track 1. This is Kevin Korzik. Oh shit. Kevin Korzik, aka Kevlar. I'm on the wrong. So yeah, if you look him up, he pops up on DSPs. I built a profile, made and launched his record through Scantless Publishing. So if you look up Kevlar, it pops up. He's got a couple songs out that I put out, but I gotta put this whole album out.
The angel lay in a little thicket. It had no need of love. There was nothing anywhere in the world could startle it. We can lie here with the angel.
And I forgot the producer who produced this. I don't know. Let me check the chat because I'm not even on Facebook right now. I don't know who produced this. But shout out to the producer that produced this. I always like give people their credit and shit. I don't know who produced this. I don't even think he remembers. I think he remembers some of them. Like he told me a name, I just forgot it. But this is track 1.
Like, it couldn't have hurt much when they slit its throat. The evening slowly turns to black stone, and the hammer of God chips at the sky, making stars.
There are dead things and dead faces. They're all around all the time, different places. There are dead things and
dead faces. That's why I want out of this hell that I stay in. It's no surprise, take a look inside a madman. They knew that something was wrong ever since I got baptized. No use trying, ain't lying, cause it's not worth it. Acting like a fool, doing stupid shit on purpose. The underdog, taking first at the tournament. Told you disbelievers that I'm back and it's permanent. I'm still searching for a way out this lifestyle, waiting for a day to stay sober, cause it's been a while. Get dirty looks when I run around town in my broken down car, smoking blunts by the pound. I'm speaking straight through the speakers from the underground. I can't walk in any bar around cause I'm not allowed. I'm hanging with troublemakers in the wrong crowd. You think I'm a pathetic failure, I'll say it proudly. Downriver, Wayne County, Michigan, a deadly bitten American werewolf ever since I was bitten. They're dead things and dead faces, they're all around.
So that's track 1. And now let me play. So I remixed 2 of these. Here's one of them. This is the Sadistic remix.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, Spit? Yo, motherfuckers.
Oh, this is the one with Casey too. So let me try to find the original Sadistic album. I have to go through these one by one. Not that one.
1 Peter chapter 1, verse number 9, the Bible says, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come unto you.
Solving the prism, the matrix of time. Stalking like Riddick on Helium Prime. So divine in a rhyme, it'll tear out your spine. Quick to find, look inside, it'll burn out your mind. I'm a killer incognito, I be plotting on your people. Gonna kill you in my sequel. Put you in the river, watch you sink slow.
And what's with all the bodies you got rotting in your sinkhole? I'm just a lunatic, trapped in my own mind. What's left behind? Now I know I'm running out of time. Backstab you if you know me and not a homie. I was lonely going up, now what's up? You don't know me. The aroma of marijuana always surrounds me. Now it's me and white trash, drinking the fifth of Bacardi.
Kevin, I'm gonna put this on DSPs, bro. My bad, I forgot.
Spill a drink on your girl's tits.
Whatever you do, just don't fuck with us.
We're starting fights at the bar till we're locked up in handcuffs.
Don't care what you think, just don't fuck with us.
We took a smile village and you know we stand tough.
Whatever you do, just don't fuck with us.
We're starting fights at the bar till we're locked up in handcuffs.
Don't care what you think, just don't fuck with us.
We took a smile village.
Shout out to my dog Witness. Shout out to my dog Dave. I'll see you in the chat.
With the world in the palm of his hand. Do what I can to survive. I know life is a bitch and I live down on my log. So what the fuck do you want from me? This animosity. I know I'm a travesty. Ain't nobody bad as me. A bad man, always slammed. Digging through trash cans. I demand I get the respect of a poor man.
Ripping through your corpse slow, starting with your torso.
Yeah, so this album's pretty dope. There's a lot of songs on here I rock with, like the whole boom bat, quote unquote boom bat ish. Even the beats are dope. So this is a remix I did for him called, it says Demons.
Give me something to believe in. Woke up realizing that something's gotta be wrong with me. Son of Sam, I'm sick of this dog, won't quit talking to me. Possibly one of the sickest cats roaming the streets, knocking you down before you reach the highest peak. I consider weak, can't think, give me a drink. Don't turn away, get sucker punched soon as you blink. I reek of green chronic, stay broke with no profit. Always do what I say I'ma do, you sit there and talk it. Give me a wallet, I need some money to eat. I'll be the last man standing, and we can't compete. Can't drag me to hell cause I've been there and back. If we were to collide, which one of us would collapse? Clash of the Titans inviting you to a sudden death. They keep taking and taking, now I have nothing left. Keep breaking the law until I'm under arrest. That's how I lived when I was staying out in Southwest. Keep dreaming, I told you I see demons. The voices keep screaming, I always feel defeated. And it's repeating, the parents deceiving. I keep throwing temper tantrums, no apparent reason. Keep
breathing, you never have me beating. The enemy's retreating, this happens every season. And I keep drinking, don't know why I keep thinking that I'm just a street heathen. Give me something to believe in.
Yeah, so that's Street Heathen. I don't know why I titled it Demon and Heathen, but I want to find the OG one so I can just play it to compare it so you guys can hear. And I haven't listened to this album since I first got it, like, last year.
The dark side is always there.
Keep dreaming, I
This
told
is
you
it. Track 5. So this is the OG version of what I just played you, so I just made a remix. I just did some beats, like to have some current beats from today, some remixes.
Keep dreaming, I told you I see demons. The voices keep screaming, I always feel defeated. And it's repeating, appearance deceiving. I keep throwing temper tantrums, no apparent reason. Keep breathing, you'll never have me beaten. The enemy's retreating, this happens every season. And I keep drinking, don't know why I keep thinking that I'm just a street heathen. Give me something to believe in. Woke up realizing that something's gotta be wrong with me. Son of Sam, I'm sick of this dog, won't quit talking to me. Possibly one of the sickest cats roaming the streets, knocking you down before you reach the highest peak. Opposite of weak, can't think, give me a drink, don't turn away, get sucker punched soon as you.
Here's the crazy part. So the same lyrics on two different songs. This beat's like some Friday the 13th, like Halloween time, like type, you know what I'm saying? Steady rhyme, chill rhyme mode. On that beat that I put it on, it takes those lyrics and turns it into like way more emotion. Like, at least for when I hear it and I feel it, it's like Street Heathen give you something to believe in. It takes it to a more not sentimental but more emotional song. Like, that beat brought out a whole different vibe in his flow. It's so weird to think like he wrote it one way for this beat.
Keep dreaming, I told you I see demons. The voices keep screaming, I always feel defeated in it. And that something's gotta be wrong with Southwest. Keep dreaming, I told you I see demons. The Southwest. Keep dreaming, I told you I see demons. The voices keep screaming, I always feel defeated in it. Repeating, appearance deceiving. I keep throwing temper tantrums, no apparent reason.
It takes it into like a more emotional song, you know what I'm saying? Just that beat alone. But I just wanted to play some of that to give him a shout out. And then I'm going to play one of Lefty's real quick. Lefty album, Lefty songs. Okay, I want you guys to peep this out real quick. Next Stage. I think I have a Next Stage mix 4. Let's double check real quick. So this is a real like emotional song. Like the beat, this beat that I made is crazy. Let me make sure I just don't have a new up-to-date mix of it. And for anyone that don't know, Lefty's my homie, a lot of our friends. He passed away 2017? Going into 2018. He overdosed Allen Park Motor Lodge out here. So I see him in my dreams a lot. Every once in a while, he'll appear in my dreams. When he first passed, he came in my dreams and visited. The messed up part is that he never says a word. I will see him like in a bar or in like a restaurant or like at a party, and then I'm tripping out because my consciousness is like, wait a minute, he's back alive? Oh, shit. Like, I got to tell people. And then I go approach him to talk to him each time. And each time he just turns and just smiles at me and looks at me, but he never talks. And I'm like talking to him like, yo, bro, you've been gone so long, bro. Like, oh my gosh, where you been? Like, I'm having these convos with him. I'm asking him questions. I'm telling him, giving him updates on my life. And then it hits me, that I'm dreaming, and this is a dream, and he's visiting me in my dream, and that this is not actually real, because at first it feels like I'm living it, and then like the dream scene will like change, or I'll wake up. So I've woke up a lot of times having dreams about him, and I'd grab my phone right away and record it. There's a couple I woke up just bawling my eyes out. Like I was crying in a dream and crying in real life at the same time. Woke up from sleeping crying to awake crying, and it startled me so bad. I was like, let me grab my phone and memo this. Now I recently like reset my whole phone, so I hope that that dream was saved to my Samsung stuff. But that dream shook me. I've had 2 dreams. I've had like 4 or 5 dreams of him since he's passed. Probably more, but 4 or 5 I know for sure. And 2 of them I woke up bawling my eyes out. 2 of them just like dead sleep, waking up bawling my eyes out. I never had that happen with Jason. When Jason passed, I don't know if I told anybody this. When Jason passed, Brandy sung at his funeral. I missed it because of Rob and John waiting on him to drive them, and these guys are still sleeping. I was so mad. But Brandy sung at his funeral, and I missed it. Like, I walked right in after it got done. But when I entered the funeral home, I couldn't walk past the doorway. Like, my body wouldn't let me. Every time I tried to walk through, I just couldn't do it. Like, it was just like a brick wall. I just couldn't bring myself to walk to his casket. And then out of nowhere, like, I took a deep breath, and I felt literally what it felt like, a wave of energy. I felt this energy just wash over me. It literally from head to toe like this, like a wave. And I went from being super anxious, super stressed, super, man, I can't do this. But in my head, I'm like, I have to say my goodbyes. If I don't say goodbye, I'll regret it. You know what I mean? So I went from that, like, panic, like, fuck, to just a wave of calmness. And I felt this calm like I've never felt in life, even still today, but I still remember it. This energy of calm is just washed over me. And I stopped, and I literally said out loud, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. Said that to myself out loud, and then walked in, went to his casket. They had a little like thing where you like kneel down on your knees. I started praying and talking to him. I gave him a kiss on his forehead. Same thing with Lefty. Gave Lefty a kiss on his forehead. Super weird kissing like a dead body. But I just remember being so calm, and I remember I correlated it with I was feeling what Jason was feeling. It was like Jason entered the room from the spirit realm. He was in the room with me, and he literally put his hand on me and calmed me down. Like the way I was thinking it, like, this is him doing this. He's letting me feel what he's feeling. He's at peace, 100% peace. It was the most peace on earth I've ever felt. It's that everlasting life, everlasting peace they talk about. And I felt it. And I was like, yo, life was different after that, because I was like, man, everything we get all riled up about and everything we get all stressed and we get all uptight and oh my gosh, like, none of that matters, bro. None of it matters, because you still got to go through the motions here while you're here, but when it's all said and done, it's going to be okay. If you live a just life, like I honestly believe. So I felt this calm of peace. I'm at his casket. I'm sitting there. I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, bro, I know you're making me feel what you're feeling. Thank you. Like, you put me at ease. My sister walks up. She put her hand on me. She's like, you okay? And then she jumped back. She was like, yo. She's like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm good. Everything is good. Everything's going to be all right. She's like, you're ice cold. And she was freaked the fuck out. Like, my sister gets freaked out about stuff like that. She was freaking out. She was like, yo, what's wrong? She's like, what? And she touched me again. She's like, oh my God, why are you so cold? I said, Jason's right here. He's right here with me. He's literally standing right here. I could feel him. You know what I'm saying? Because when the spirit comes in, it pulls a lot of the energy out the air and makes everything ice cold. Like, they literally from the way it's explained, they have to take the magnetic energy or the static energy to be able to manifest their energy in the physical realm, to where like batteries will go dead, lights will go out, the air will get ice cold. But I felt them, and then I seen them again later on in my dreams, had dreams about them. And it was the same with Lefty. That's why when I had dreams about Lefty, it was like I knew exactly what it was. It was Lefty saying, hey, bro, I'm good. I'm right here. I know you miss me. Here I am. Like, because I had those dreams about J-Bad years earlier. Jay would come visit me in my dreams, and he would just stand there and smile. And I'd be talking to him, like, telling him everything. Like, same thing. Bro, where'd you go? Where you been? Bro, I missed you, man. You've been gone a minute. Like, oh, my God, it's so good to have you back. And then I'm, like, telling him everything that happened. And then the dream just changes. So I experienced that with Jay and Lefty. But I bring that up to play this song. So this one's called Next Stage. So I made this for Lefty recently, like last year. It's got a long intro. Forget it. We'll let it rock, though. So I'm going to play one or two more and then get off here. I don't want to keep you guys. I've been on a couple hours. But, yeah. Yeah, man, Dave. Yeah, bro. That's why I'm so thankful to still have friends like you. Friends like Wit. Friends like friends like Rob, even though me and Rob really don't kick it like that, but it's okay. There's always that connection there. Friends like Richie J, even Dwayne, shout out to Dwayne, man. Got so much love for Dwayne. I might not show it to him on a yearly basis, but like I love you guys, bro, like for real. We have bonds that you can't form no more. Like you're not really gonna form bonds like that. Me and Iz became friends, you know, over the last 6 years or whatever it's been, which that's rare. We're really close and really tight, but we don't hang out all the time. We just gel. Like me and Iz's energy is exactly how me and John's energy was when it comes to music and on the stage shit. He can read and anticipate the shit that I'm doing and gonna do, and I can read it. It's just weird. That's the best way I can explain it. Being on stage with Iz is like being on stage with John. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, that's why I really started fucking with Iz, because there was a familiarity. There was a familiarity that I knew. So I have that connection with Iz that like I don't have with anybody else. But this is Next Stage. I've played this once or twice on stream, but this one's dope. This is gonna come out on a Lefty tape or Lefty album or something. It's coming out on something. This is called Next Stage. So I played these keys. I played all this out by hand. Like this is like I channeled something. You know, I channeled the Spirit. I channeled the Holy Spirit. I channeled something when I was making this because I felt it and I knew it was special. And check it out.
Using all enough to make your mind fit. I create enough to make your mind fit. I create sound. How these homies come through with aggression, rip the ground and fuck up your whole town. We laying it down for my soldiers, living this life. We warriors at war on the battlefield. No bomb and no shield. It's kill or be killed, but no guilt. Using all tactics when it's time to attack it. Can't stop like an addict. Continuing on like bad habits. See what I want and press on to the next stage. Using aggression on all obstacles that engage. Stand in my way, stay in the name. Homies engraving these motherfuckers and they worthy of speaking the name. play the box, these whole ass old class bitches that constantly hate. To the next stage, to the next stage, to the next stage, using all to the next stage, to the next stage, to the next stage, using all to the next stage, to the next stage, to the next stage, using all to the next stage, to the next stage, saying the name, homies using the rush, not all enough to make your mind flip. I create 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 enough to make your mind flip. Torturous rhyme. I create.
I just realized I have a newer mix of that with my verse on it because I dropped the verse. If I'm my brother's keeper, keep him close to the vest, keep him close to the heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, I wrote and recorded a verse for that this year recently. Just remember that. But I just found something with Diggs. So I got this song called Mr. Diggum's remix. I think this is a Serato remix I made from a part of his verse from Okie Doke. I don't know what this is, Q, if you're still tapped in, but I could send you this. I just found it because it was like Q Diggs songs. And I titled it Mr. Diggum's, but it says remix, so I know it's like vocals I put over a beat.
Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Give them what they're waiting for. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Here we go, guess who's back, say I don't know. Mr. Diggum set the floor and give them what they're waiting for. Settle the score with this encore and I ain't hopping out no foreign. Give me a 4-4 exploring the forest with the florist and a tourist, not a tourist. I'm a Libra smoking Chiba, ain't no vegan, but these green leaves keep me even. All these combos keep me streaming, chest compressions keep you breathing. Left foot on the freeway speeding, Robert Steven, aka your local heathen. Fighting demons, take this hot 16 and keep it. Better yet, D-boy just leak it, let the world in on our secret. Wildin' out, some say conceited, red team wins, never defeated. Take a look at these achievements, why your family feels bereavement. Got the 40 on my lap, I don't conceal it. All you corny little rappers, take a dirt nap, fuck your feelings. Yeah, you want the smoke, just call me Ollie on the ropes. I'm dope, I literally 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 on the ropes.
Yeah, so I mixed this in real time, so some of it's a little bit off.
Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Give them what they're waiting for. Give them what they're waiting for. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Give them what they're waiting for. Give them what they're waiting for. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum, Mr. Diggum. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Guess who's back, say I don't know. Give them what they're waiting for. Give them what they're waiting for. Guess who's back.
So that's basically a concept. So that's kind of why I do these things. So I'll make remixes to see like, okay, does this have potential? Oh shit, this is pretty dope. Okay, we could use this hook. All right, now let's put this to an actual project, or make a new beat, put it to a new beat, or use this beat, revamp it. So just that hook. Guess who's back? Say I don't know. Guess who's back? Say I don't. Like that's a whole hook we could use on something one day, or whatever. Yeah, I'm just doing remixes. I have so much stuff, man. It's just a matter of locking in and finishing stuff. So I don't even remember this. Ticking Time Bomb, Scantless Mix. This is Witness.
You don't know, Sway. Let's go. Witness. Yo. I'm just a bipolar manic, paranoid schizophrenic. At any moment I could panic, dismantle this planet to granted. Voices in my head keep me up.
Love, Dave. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I'll holla at you.
Got the pistol next to the scriptures, cause it's got a family first. You can say it's the king in me, there fears no man on this earth. So I walk it like I talk it, throwing caution to the curb. Told them that I show them, then I showed them. Now I sleep easy, both eyes closed, no looking over my shoulder. As sure as Jehovah rose up, I know that my days are numbered. Still coming at their neck like my name was Derek Chauvin. Hold up.
Yeah, man. I mean, we have so many projects we've started. And then there's this Reap What You Sow. Reap What You Sow. FLP. Okay, I don't have a final version of that. Let me see something. There's something I'm missing I wanted to play before I got off here. Crate 10. Detroit, in the lab, lick back, pimpin'. Let me play some of these new beats real quick before I hop off here. Let you guys hear some of these beats I've been working on. I put a few of them, on the site. There's 2 new ones up. Well, there's 4 total. Put 2 last month and then 2 this month. So beat number 59. What is this?
Scantless on the beat. And you like it and you mess with it, just message me and then tell me the timestamp, and I'll send you the beat to get on, or send it for one of your projects. Because a lot of times I'll give beats away. Like, catch me in the right mood, I'll hook people up. Homie bought some beats from me last week or the week before, and bought 2 beats and I gave him like 4 or 5 total. So I was like, basically buy one get one free. And there was new beats I just cooked up, like beats I was writing to, some shit that I like. Because if you keep like someone to keep spending money with me, bro, like I gotta make sure I give you some incentives, because that shit's appreciative. Shout out to Jay for that shit. Yeah, this one's alright. That's beat number 59. But you can tell me the timestamp and I can go look and see what beat was playing, because I don't remember these. Where's number 60? 60's right here. This is the Killjoy. Yeah. This one's dope right here. Like, I can't keep up with the beats I make song wise. I can't make this many songs. I take my time, you know what I mean? Some people like knock out a bunch of songs. I like make one to people's 5 or 10. Oh, so this is the Killjoy beat. So this is up on the site right now, titled Killjoy. Scantless on the
beat.
Let's go. And these are all beats I make. None of these are sample based. So there's no problem with 100% clearance. No problem clearing these ever. Like, you never have no issues. Because one of the problems now people are starting to really run into, so the whole sample era, people making sample packs, people giving their sample packs and emailing it to everybody, or selling their sample pack, or even platforms like Splice and stuff like that. You have all these creators that made beats or songs or projects with them samples. So this one sample that they don't own, all these beats and songs got made with it. One song might pop off and start making a lot of money, and then now you get a cease and desist or a copyright strike, or a lawyer hitting you up saying, yo, my client needs their portion, like this is their works, like they own this, like you guys didn't credit them, like they're not getting no money from this. And then a lot of times, like, people gotta take down songs, or now that person can take 100% of the record if they want, or it gets real messy. So I've tried to stay away from like splice and samples in general, just because I know it's not my content, I don't own it. So why would I take samples and shit that I don't own? Now, if I'm dealing with the record labels or some shit, that's different, because they can get the shit cleared. That's a whole different ball game. But as like an independent producer, like I can't afford to fucking go to court, or I can't afford to fucking fight someone in court over content I use that's not mine. So that's always a big thing. Not saying you can't use the samples or use the shit, you can. You just gotta be mindful of what you're doing with it. So that was 60. Killjoy. I played 60. No, I played 59. This one's pretty dope. But this is a mid beat to me. But I guarantee this is a beat that somebody would love.
Scantless on the beat.
Yeah, that's beat number 62. I'm just going through the folder, because I've been in the 50s, like title wise, number 50s, and then I went to 60s this past week. I think now I'm at like 66. This one's pretty dope. It's different. I think I sent this to Dice. But if he don't tell me he wants it, then... Because like when he tells me he wants something, like, hey, yo, keep that for him, I put it in his folder, and then I don't ever put it on my site or whatever. I'll take it's on my site, I'll take it down. Because he gets dibs. Yeah, this one's dope. I try to make something that was like a little bit different, like different sounds and shit. Real simple. You start to learn more and more that simplicity is key. Like, keep the shit simple. Don't get overcomplicated. But at the same time, you gotta make that shit exciting. Like, you gotta put little pockets to keep the listener engaged, or the artist engaged, right? Beat number 54. This one's pretty dope. This one was dope, it just needed a better switch up. Or someone might like this, I don't know. I have so many beats that I don't put them on my site because I want to refine them on and make sure they're stellar. But I've been trying to be more minimalistic with my whole production and mixing process. That way I can get these beats summed up and like song sequenced out, and and then put it on the site. Stem it out, put it on the site. Yeah, because this has a pop in it. When it flips samples, there's a click. Clap's too crisp. Like, I don't like that clap. And I wish FL had a better swing algorithm. Their swing algorithm is kind of shitty. Shout out to Extreme for my new tag. She dropped me a tag when she recorded here the first and last time she was here. I want to work with her again. She ain't still hit me back. But my arms are open, Extreme, if you want to do some shit. Yeah, that beat's trash to me. It's like, okay. This one's on the site, Go Get Her. I'll title it a Detroit type beat. Even if it's not a Detroit type beat, I'll still say Detroit type beat. Because it's made from the D, bro. And you have to title beats like that today to even get them to kind of get people's attention. That's just the filing system today, how beats are categorized. Like, when people go look for a beat, I mean, they do have it, like, what are you looking for? Calm, energetic, bouncy. They do have that when it comes to the keywords. But a lot how people are looking for beats, they're like, yo, YouTube beats. Free beats. Freestyle beats. Snoop Dogg type beats. Like, people are just looking for a beat that they correlate with a certain artist. So you have to kind of, like, people say type beat producers. There's not really a type beat producer. Granted, there's are producers that just make certain beats that sound like a certain artist, but they'll do several different artists because you can't just do one artist. Because when that artist is not hot, your type beats are not going to be hot. So you have to constantly move around. But you got to try to, like, I've been doing, like, hip-hop type beats, rap type beats, Detroit type beats. That's what I've been trying to go with. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. I don't care for this intro on this, but the beat's cold. Yeah, that one's alright. I think this is, I don't remember what this one. Yeah, another one, I don't care for the intro I made for it, but the beat's cold. And it knocks. That's what's important. this is like one of my favorite ones out of the new beats. There's a newer version though. There's a different version with a change up. Alright, it's number 45. Oh, this one's dope. Oh, so this is the one that... Fuck, I never sent it. Bro, this is for, oh, fuck's his name? Oh my god, why am I blanking right now? Dog, 150 Styles. So 50, so I made this beat. After I made this beat, I had you in mind. I'm like, fuck, this might be a good feature for 50 to drop on. So I'm going to send you this shit, bro, and just let you run with it. I'm going to send you a batch right now when I get off stream. Let me write myself a note. Because if I don't write a note, I'll forget. I usually put the note on my phone, but I'm going to write it right here. I gotta send beats to you. And then send some to Drew. Those are two people on my priority list that I want to send some shit to. Fuck. I haven't heard from Michi. I never sent him the stems for the track, but I sent him the track. We got one that he fucks with, so I don't know. I'm sure he's caught up doing other shit, so I messaged him though. So I mean, I'm here if he needs me. That's what's important. Gunshots to 50, gunshots for Michi, bro. All right, what else? Oh yeah, let me play this real quick. I don't know if 50 will fuck with this though, bro. It's different, I like it. But I got some newer shit that is maybe more up his lane. And I got this one. Like, everything I made before I went to Cali and then the shit that I made when I got back is different.
Scantless on the beat.
This I made before I went to Cali. Like, when I came back from Cali, bro, literally, from one studio session with Hit Boy, bro, I learned how to find my fucking drum bounce. So much easier. I still don't do my shit how he does it, because he'll do the drums first mainly. He'll start off with the drums. I still don't do that, but I might start off with the 808 and look, like find a good 808 and then find the main 808 notes to go with. And then once I know what key I'm around, you know, what's the root note, then I'll gravitate and then move over to playing out a sample, playing out something. And then I'll just make sure I play it in that key or within like that root note so that 808 falls in pocket with it. That's important. I think that's about it for now. There's more shit. Oh, Witnesses You MAGA. That shit's dope as shit though. His My Shoes though is just crazy. Walk a mile in my shoes. Let's Go Crazy. I already played this shit. This is like one of the hardest songs I got right now.
Scantless on the beat.
Me and my dogs in the cut don't threat. Fuck what they talking, we the motivation. Building like a mason, mud with the brick. Smoking like fake.
I want to send this to 150 Andrew though.
Homie got anger.
But I gotta redo this verse.
Poke it out now, you the next on deck. Pop your shit, Papa Willie on the track, I'm invested heavy. Surrounded by my dogs, they killers, they ready. Snapping like dog on stage, I'm ready. Detroit got bars like bars on the corner. Fucking no bozos, put them in the corner. Staying in my square, but I'm far from a square. Been an OG, straight line, straight faded from a hood, Bayside, Del Rey, Southwest. Put it on a TRP to my G's, respect to the hoods that bang on me. I'ma go crazy, ride through your hood, Chevy drop low, homie get low. Show love to the ones that know how to move, put money in yourself, man. Soaking up game like $1 million game, man. Homie done change, I level line up, I make it look easy. Ain't shit breezy, but I make it look light. Put in hard work all night. 24/7 like a homie spit a sermon. Masterclass on TV like Tizo, dropping gems like I'm Young and Kim. Homie go crazy, I been an innovator. Homie self-made from the D like Better Made.
Big shout out to David Young and Kim, bro. He's literally became like a mentor to me, bro. Like real shit. He's the fucking homie now, bro. Like that's my homie, bro. Him and June. June's his assistant. Like June's getting firsthand mentorship from a platinum Grammy winning mix engineer, bro. I get firsthand mentorship too from him. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit I've already learned from homie, bro. Like my mixes are better. My overall songs, structure, just content, just overall better. Like seeing that shit done on the highest level it can be done on. And it's not that we do anything different. And our studio sessions are really similar. Granted, they do it like if you put racing fuel or jet fuel. Like, it's like you're fueling up a racing fuel or jet fuel. Like, they're high octane on go. You know what I mean? Like, shit's getting knocked out and done strategically and quick. Like, no bullshitting. It's like, get in that pocket, knock it out, on to the next. So that's a real big thing I picked up from David and Tizio. Shout out to Tizio. Even Devon, bro. Shout out to Devon, bro. Watching him record, it was just like lightning fast. I mean, it wasn't fast, but he freestyled that shit and went bar for bar. All right, run me back, punch me in here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me listen for a second. And that's a lot how we work, you know what I mean? But just seeing them do it on a like the highest level you can do it. And seeing how freaking close I am. You know what I mean? Like, I still had and still have a few tweaks that I'm doing, that I'm altering in my creative process when it comes to just the overall music, the mixing, the beats, and then the writing, and then recording it. So, yeah, it's changed my perspective on music. That's why I've kind of taken, not a step back. I've just, I've assessed, and now I'm sitting back and applying this shit. And I'm coming out with tracks like this. Because this is the first track I made when I got back from Cali. I made this go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cooking up the beat, and then I'm fucking dropping on my own beats. Most people don't even know the beats that I'm on are my beats. So I'm working extra hard to do some shit that somebody else is just grabbing a beat offline and then dropping a song to. They don't take away their talent. It's just there's less work they have to do. And then I'm mixing this shit on top of it. So I have literally 3 jobs in front of me. Beat, writing and recording and mixing it. But all right, I'm gonna play this new beat and then I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for tapping in. I appreciate it so much. Where is my
It's nice. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Hey.
Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Hey.
All right, let's run this new beat and I'm gonna get out of here. You guys stay up. Thanks for tapping in. Go check out the membership stuff. I got a lot of new content coming just for the members, and then members only content, get to see it first, and then discounts on merch and beats, free mixes, all that. Stay tuned. Scantless YouTube. Yo, that's my time. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, if you hear anything you fuck with, I know most people might like this track or might not, but those that do, I don't know what I'm doing with it. If you fuck with it, hit me up, make me an offer. We'll see what happens. I gotta start sending out some beat packs. That's one thing I do know. I gotta package all these up and send them out. I got a folder started. get these sent out, cause I gotta get David some beats. I gotta get a handful of people some shit. I gotta send my homie in Mexico some shit. Bro, I'm slacking. But one thing I can tell you, so as I'm sitting here, YouTube says right here, I don't know why it says video blocked though. Video blocked in some territories. Copyright issue found on Friday the 13th show. Friday the 13th show live stream. So what they did, me copyright ID, content ID. Content ID protecting my own music. So what's happening is any video we make with our music in it, it's flagging it. It's not doing nothing bad, but it's saying, hey, we got it. We're going to make sure we collect ad money for you. So that's a good thing. So any music that I do, like that's why I rhyme on my own beats, because like I'm going to get paid off that shit. Like why use somebody else's beats when I can just use my own shit? Not saying I won't use other beats. I do, just not as frequent. But it's your boy D, man. Let me take us out with some shit. What we got? What do we got? Go crazy? Nope. Let's go out with My Shoes. Yup. You guys have a good one, man.
Father, lift me out the streets, this game is getting shifty. I'm out here trying to eat, flip these 20s and the 50s. Surrounded by fiends, snakes plotting on the come up. Keep my head on the swivel, one slipping, I'm a goner. This ain't the life I wanted, I'm just trying to feed my daughter. Her mama mindful of silly games, so I'm caught up in the drama. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me from you. Ain't no wonder how I kept my head above water, walking on spiteful motherfuckers trying to drag me under. 6 million ways to die, only know one to survive. Put one foot in front of the other, walk with my head high. I spill on the pad, send chills to your bones. Play it back in the aftermath's like food for the soul. Just a witness on the side of the road, chasing dreams with a bag, hoodie over my headphones, laying low. Now they know I ain't the one to be fucked with. The strongest man alive, check my birth certificate. My mama's son, not the one cut from a different cloth. Taking the scenic route on my way to the Potter's house. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me from you. Hard to be in this world and not be of it. I played my part, them days was dark, hell hot as an oven. Tried it my way, found my way so far from them. Devil's foot on my neck, weight of the world on my shoulder. It's an uphill battle, walking that road less traveled. The search for peace, a fight to death, too many lies to unravel. Too many lies that I've touched to let them minimize the impact. I'm breaking down the walls of Jericho like the towers of Babel. Now looking back, I realized that it was part of the plan. I'm a work in progress, trusting the process. After all, I'm just a man. I made my bed and lay in it, watching the ceiling fan spinning, pulling at my gray hairs, praying over my grandchildren. God grant them the wisdom to pay no attention to them critics. Slip on them glass slippers and find that happy ending. Just walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through, I ain't trying to hear about me. Just walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to feel about me. Till you walk a mile in my shoes, I ain't trying to hear a damn thing that you say about me. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can tell me how to see what I see. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, been through what I've been through. I ain't trying to hear about me from you.